Precious souls, welcome back. Let's do the thing. Higher self, guardian angels, talk to us. What do we need to know for the collective watching? Thank you. Can you see these? Oh, thank you. Good catch, good catch. I can flip them. What happened in the winter? I'm getting a message. Something happened in the winter. Okay, we'll take them all. Thank you, angels. Okay, guys. Moment to moment. You know this. This is where the power is. Don't be staring off at the past where all the guilt is. And, no matter how amazing you are, there's going to be guilt there. We're not meant to travel back there over and over, okay? So release it. Moment to moment. That's where the power is. It's not in the future. That's where anxiety lives. We're creating it right now. Moment to moment. What's right in front of us? 1:51 on the clock. What does that mean? New beginnings. Change. Required. New beginnings. Confidence with your inner gifts. Share, share, share. Challenge. Take the path less traveled and stop and enjoy it. Don't be so worried about the destination. It's about everything we pick up on the way, okay? It's your challenge. Start this new path, the one that's calling to you. What is it? Seasons, yeah. It wasn't just winter. It's about seasons and change. Thank you. Sorry, I keep forgetting I need a microphone. All right. Live moment to moment, guys. That's where all the power is. Take the new path. You're being challenged. Somebody's starting to understand what their existence, their purpose is. Okay? You're starting to realize, yeah, we all have a purpose. And you're starting to figure out what yours is. And you're doing so by reflecting on everything you've learned and experienced on your life's journey, right? Look at the common denominators. You have something to share with the world, something to teach, and it's based on these experiences. And you're starting to tap into these beautiful inner gifts of yours. You're channeling energy from the divine direct. You are co-creating with the universe, tapped into this beautiful, raw, creative energy. All right, let's bring you over because I'm not going to lean. And what I have to say is important, okay? It's important. Just recently, you started to see beyond the illusion of the world. You started to see the truth. You got a little peek through the matrix. You started to see all this, which is what's leading you to understand there's so much more that you need to understand, that you need to learn, that you're going to learn, that you're going to see. And it's all become like a beautiful adventure for you. A little terrifying, but also beautiful. A little frustrating and painful to realize everything that you've known is not what it seemed, right? But it's okay. It's okay. In the very near future, if you choose to live moment to moment and set out on this new path, it's like your challenges, okay? You're going to learn how connected we all are, how amazingly connected we all are. Our energy is all connected. And so when you help somebody else, the reason why it's this golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated, because it all affects you and comes back, and it's the same thing. What you give out, you get back. So how important is it to inspire others when they need it? How important is it to be there for others as you would want someone to be there for you? How important is it to forgive? How important is it to support? You know all this. And this is coming up in the near future. You're going to really clue into just how accurate that is. It's not just some cliche saying. Okay, this is very much real, how connected we are. And you're going to be able to tap into that. And it's going to help you for the rest of the journey that you're embarking on. Right now, you're trying to compare two things, but no two things could be compared. They're all special in their own way. But which one is needed to go on this beautiful journey that is calling to you, to fulfill your aspirations? Confirmation. Your spirit guides are trying to tell you, yes, your abundance, all of the beautiful rewards for all of your work is starting to try to come in. It's really been trying to come in. It's already in your energy, but you need to allow it in. You need to feel worthy. You need to open up to this and understand that everything that you once were taught about how you have to work hard to get it and all this stuff, it's not real. It's part of this illusion, okay? You desire so much to step into what you know to be your true self, this beautiful, strong, fierce, courageous leader. You're tired of wearing, the sheep's outfit to hide away and blend in with everybody else, and that's not you, and you know this. You are fierce, you're beautiful, you're powerful, and you're wanting to step into this, but you're not sure if you can. Yes, you can. You're the only one stopping you. You are the only limit. What you have been led to believe and what you've allowed yourself to fulfill this prophecy that everybody else had over your life. It's not real. It's not true. And as soon as you decide to step into this incredible light that you are, that's when all of it happens. It all starts to trickle in. You're finally able to open up to that, and the divine will absolutely open up all of your gifts for you and allow you to experiment with these beautiful gifts and allow you to take them on this new path. You have to allow yourself. You have to open your mind up, open your heart up. The key is to quit postponing it. You were always meant for this. This is what you came here for. This is what you came here for. So by looking at everything else around you that doesn't even matter in the whole grand scheme of things, thank you, angels. Wow, they're just screaming right now and they're confirming. In the whole grand scheme of things, focus on what's real. You will remember. You're remembering. You see that none of this material stuff matters. It's what's at your soul, what is calling to you. What is this beautiful, joyful experience you're being called to do? What is it that fulfills you and your heart's desire? And go on that journey. Yeah, dare to be different, right? You've got this. I know you do. Ironically, they're saying in order to align with your abundance, you've got to let go. That's right. There are things that you're holding so tightly, and it's not allowing space for this beautiful, I'm hearing like a yin yang, like a balance of the masculine and feminine side, the receiving, the giving. If you've got it so cluttered with things that you're afraid to let go of, how is there any room for anything new to come in? If you're always pushing forward in action, how can you be receptive in the feminine aspect? Find that balance and release everything that doesn't serve you because it's keeping you locked on a specific timeline of a lower vibration. I'm getting thank you, Spirit, that's beautiful, a hot air balloon. And in order to ascend, in order to increase your frequency enough to reach these higher timelines, you've got to start cutting the weights off. And these are going to be things that you once believed in your ego state were so incredibly important to you. But as you release them, you start to see, wow, I actually never needed that. I could see how it didn't serve me. I can